What's up, FOA squad? I'm Anthony and welcome to our channel, Life with Anthony. I hope you guys are doing well out there. Happy whatever day I get to post this video for you guys. As you guys can see, I'm sporting the latest addition to the FOA merchandise, Life with Anthony, a trailer symbol, and camping, cooking, and travel. So you can get this on our website. If you are having problems with the link, because I think I did read that someone clicked on a link and then nothing came up on the page. If you are having problems with the link, which when I went to do it on both links, the one underneath the video as well as the one in the description, I did not have any problems. The website came up. But again, if you are having problems, just type it in your browser, www.foamerchandise.com, and that should 100% bring up the website. All right, I'm super excited about today's video because I'm going to be cooking a meal that every time, I'm slightly obsessed with watching all things Asian on YouTube, as well as movies, as well as Netflix. And one of the types of videos I like to watch on YouTube are the noodle shops, the restaurants in different areas in different parts of Japan, and I find that fascinating to me. I don't know, I have such a huge interest in all of that. You guys know, if you don't know, that martial arts is my favorite genre of movies, so I love watching all things Asian just about. So today I'm going to fix one of the popular Asian dishes. I know people like ramen noodles and stuff like that, but I'm going to fix a different one and hopefully it will turn out right. But before I get into that, I do want to mention that we are this close to finalizing all the plans for the next FOA trip. Now, what I will tell you right now is that it's going to be August, and I mentioned this in a previous video. It will be held in August. It's going to be from August the 2nd through August the 9th. So mark that on your calendar. August the 2nd through August the 9th, 2025, next year. I should have the full details for you in the next couple of days. Hopefully in my next video, I will be able to give you guys the full rundown of that upcoming trip here. All right, so let's get into today's video because I'm super excited. What I'm making today, you can tell by the title of the video, I'm going to be making some curry pork cutlets with sushi rice. Ooh, Lord have mercy, that sounds so good. And it always looks so good when I watch them make it at these restaurant videos that I watch on YouTube. Okay, I'm going to be using some sushi rice because I like sushi. I like the little sushi rolls and everything. Spicy California roll is my favorite. And this is the rice that they use when they make those little sushi rolls and everything. So I bought this off of Amazon. Where else? Since they don't have like an Asian specialty store near here, I have to get all my Asian products from Amazon. So I'm going to use 1 cup of this with 1 1/4 cups of water. I'm actually going to put this in the rice cooker here, and that is what we're going to get started with first. I also have some lean pork cutlets right here. I prefer that they were a lot thicker, but this is what Publix had at the time. I'm going to look for these at a different store, maybe Walmart, the next time I go to Walmart, and see if they can give me some thicker ones. But for now, we're gonna have to go with these thin cut ones, and hopefully it gives me the same effect as the thickness that I see in the videos on YouTube. So what I want to do now is try to carefully open up this. See? Look, I said carefully open up this bag. And these things just, I don't know whether that was meant to happen. I think it was meant to happen because look, you see the little holes in there where these go? So I think that was meant to happen. Yeah, but how do you open it? I might have to put y'all on pause and figure out how to open this daggone thing so that I can still use the handle. Or are you supposed to? Because y'all know my patience wear thin. Because I'll cut it and then put the rest of this rice in the bowl. And guess what? that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna cut it and put the rest of it in a bowl and store it. I don't need to have the handle on it. I don't need to have the handle on it. Ooh, this rice is nice. Okay, I only need 1 cup. Okay, a little bit more. Let's go in a little bit more. All right, we'll go with that. We'll go with that. I'll sit that there on the bed. Now, sometimes I wash my rice and sometimes I don't. Some people wash their rice and some people don't. I don't think anybody passed away from not washing your rice. Now, the reason why I chose sushi rice is, first of all, I love the thickness of it. I love the stickiness of it, I should say. And I love the way the texture of it is. It has like a shine to it, and for some reason I'm attracted to that shine to the rice. So we got that all cleaned, and let's put 1 cup and 1/4. Alrighty. And I think I'm gonna put, I was about to try to put the top on the measuring cup. I think I'm gonna put a little dab of oil in there. Oh, I need that. Okay, let's get the rice going. Let's get the rice going. All right. Now what we're going to do is we're going to start working on these pork cutlets. We're going to start seasoning them. Let me give my hands a quick wash. Little quick wash there. Then we're gonna season these. Oh, y'all can't see nothing. Still can't see. I don't know if I want to do. Well, this little pot that I'm cooking them in, I'm only gonna have one at a time. So I don't know if I'm gonna cook. I don't think I'm gonna cook all these. I don't think I want to cook. Okay, I don't like this view. I really don't. I don't think I'm gonna cook all of these. Okay, anywho. I may as well cook them and then just heat them up when I eat them. May as well. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and try to get some of the dampness off of these. I'm gonna season them up a little bit with a little pep. Then we going in with the Tabitha Brown. Hey, shake your tambourine, baby, shake your tambourine, shake your tambourine. All these seasonings, if you don't use them in a timely manner, they clunk all up on you. And then you got big clunks in there. That's all I'm using, 3 seasonings. Because actually, this meal is not about how seasoned these pork cutlets are. It's going to be about the combination of the curry, the rice, and then the pork cutlet. Because y'all knows I love me some curry. Get some of the dampness off. And we'll go in again. Some pepper, because the ones that they have at the, on a YouTube video, man, those bad boys about that thick. But I thought I may as well add a little bit of seasoning to these. Right. I really hate messing with flour because flour is so messy. Trying to use exactly what I need or close to what I need. One of the things that I think people do when they use flour on their food is they put too much on there. This is what I saw them do on the video. They pounded it down, and I guess that's to make sure that it stays on. That it stays on the meat. Get it in there. Alrighty. See that? You got a nice coating of flour. It's not a whole lot of It's not going to be a whole lot of access. Really nice. Okay, yeah, I know. I use a lot of paper towels. I really do. That's why I got a lot of them here. Alright, what I want to do now is go ahead and, I don't know if I should put this in there yet. I'm going to go ahead and give the rice time to cook. And once the rice is done, that's when I'll go ahead and start frying up some of these pork cutlets. Alright guys, the rice has about 3 minutes to go. Looking good, looking good, looking good, looking good. The rice looks good. So, I'm about to start working on my curry now. Now, this is a different way that I'm used to fixing my curry, because I usually just go ahead and drop the little curry blocks into the rice cooker or slow cooker at the time when I fix my curry chicken, and I just drop that in, and then it thickens up, and I mix it with the chicken, and yada yada yada, whoop-de-whoop, like Cassie says, whoop-de-whoop. It's done. But now I'm just trying to fix it like a sauce. So I hope that it turns out right. And I also have some coconut milk here this time, which I rarely see me use when I fix curry chicken. But then for some reason it came to mind when I was at the grocery store, and I got some. So I'm not sure how all this is going to turn out. I'm going to do the frying of the pork cutlet last, because I want it to be super hot once I take it out and cut it in pieces, and then put it on top of the, oh, it's gonna be so good. Got my little bowl here, my little brown bowl. I should have went back to that flea market, but what was that, a year ago, 2 years ago? Don't even know if that guy still goes to that flea market. He probably does. He's probably a regular there. Alright, once that get going, I'm going to come to a boil. I'm going to turn it off. I'm going to drop these 2 cubes in there. I'm going to play it by eye and see if these 2 cubes are going to be enough. If not, I have plenty of curry up in here. Believe that. Plenty. Okay, we are done. Please don't waste it. I don't know whether I should stir this up or not. Alright, the water is coming to a boil. Didn't take that long. I'm gonna go ahead and turn that off. Now again, I'm just playing this by ear because I never made it this way. This might end up being a trial and error type of thing. All right, it is starting to thick up. Okay. All right. It is looking pretty good, though. Okay. Okay. I like that. I like that. I think I want it a little thicker. I think I want it a little thicker, so I'm gonna go ahead and put one more piece in there. Just sit that there. I might have to turn the fire up under it a little bit so the heat can stay. I may have lost some of my heat. I guess this is just like making gravy. I'm gonna put a little bit of heat on. I think when I put that last one in, I think it made it a little too strong. Yeah, I think it made it a little too curry strong. Yeah, it did. We're gonna get some heat underneath that grease, that oil. Alrighty. That could have been also the addition to that coconut oil. Could have been that. but we'll see. All right, we're gonna get to frying up one of these, and then that should do it. All right, we're getting close, we're getting close. Alrighty. I'm gonna put the other two in a baggie, a sandwich bag. Got my bowl here. Ooh, that looks nice. Woo-wee. Oh wow, this is looking good, looking good, looking good. Then we'll top it with some green onions. And there you have it. Oh my gravy. Let's sit down. Let's sit down. All right, guys, here we are. Now, one of the things that they do sometime is put an egg on top. I don't want the egg on top of mine, but all right. Woo-wee, let's see what this tastes like. This is what the is what that looks like, the pork cutlet. This is quite tasty, the pork cutlet. That's good. Oh my. Okay. Even though I haven't eaten much of it yet, I still have an evaluation on it. The rice is excellent. Love, love, love the rice. It's excellent. The pork cutlet is seasoned, it's tasty. It is thin. Okay. A centerpiece of it tastes, or is more tender, I should say, than the edge piece. So this second piece that I'm eating is much more tender than the first piece I ate. Yeah, definitely. Okay. The curry is the downfall of this dish. I'm so used to fixing my curry where, like I told you guys, I just drop some of the cubes into the rice cooker. Well, it's a slow cooker at that point. Into the slow cooker and letting it melt down and thicken up, and I go ahead and stir it up with the chicken, and it's okay. Now, I don't know whether this curry tastes different to me because I added the coconut milk, where I normally don't add the coconut milk to my curry, but the taste is a little off. It's not a bad taste, but it's not the taste that I'm used to my curry tasting like. So for that, I can't give this meal a wowzer. 2 components of the 3 are done well, with the exception of the end piece of the pork cutlet. It was a little tougher than the second piece, which was the middle piece, but it tastes okay. I think this can become a wowzer meal if I perfect the curry sauce, and that's going to take some trial and error with me. It doesn't have that curry taste at all. It's almost like the coconut milk just overpowered the curry taste. But I did fry the pork cutlet up nicely. Okay, dope. Alright, that is going to be a wrap for today's video. I am definitely going to try this meal again in the next couple of days because I do have 2 more pieces of the pork cutlet. And I have some more rice. I'll probably try it again tomorrow. Trying to perfect this curry. I think I'm going to leave out, because when I put 2 pieces in there, I was like, okay, and that was before I put the coconut milk in there. And then after I did that, you know, it's just, so I'm going to try it again in a day or so, probably tomorrow. I don't know what this sauce tastes like. I really don't. Alright guys, that's going to be a wrap for today's video. As always, thanks for taking a few minutes out of your day to watch my videos. I appreciate you guys, you know that. And I'll see you guys the next time. At least the orange shirt is popping. It's popping. Oh yeah. You gotta grab and reach for the positives in a video. When the meal don't come out a wowzer, you gotta reach for other positives. The shirt look nice. All right, see you guys the next time.